I wanted to break down the first core principle of the Maguire Method. And I wanted to do that by exploring how to deal with the breakup and the really shitty questions that we ask and the good questions, great questions that we should be asking. So I'm actually going to be reading from my book, The Maguire Method, which comes out very, very soon. And here are questions that you should not be asking that I'm sure you have. Why don't they care that we broke up? What's wrong with me? What did I do wrong? How can I fix this? Will we get back together? Was my ex cheating on me? Are all men, women like this? Should I just move on or hold out for my ex to come back? That's terrible. Don't do that. Why don't they love me? What can I do to win them back? Now, those are not the right type of questions that you should be asking. That will make you mentally ill and physically sick. Trust me, I've been there. Here are better questions that you should be asking. Now, I want you to see the difference between the two types of questions. The first type, shitty. The second type, really, really good. Why would I want to be with someone that doesn't want to be with me? That's a good question. Now that they're out of the picture, at least for the time being, what have I been missing out on since being with them? That's a good one. This is where you get to live your best life. And maybe you held back because you're with somebody and you wanted to make them happy. Now you get to do something for yourself. What is something simple I can do for myself that makes me happy? See what I'm saying? We're on the right track right now with these questions. What was my role in the demise of the relationship? Now, this is tough. I'm going to break down the second principle in my next video, which is reflections. But this one's a tough one because this is where you take ownership of what went wrong versus blaming somebody else for what went wrong. It's a tough one. It's not easy to do. And what can I do differently in my next relationship? Give yourself something to look forward to. You're going to figure out quite a lot about yourself. Now, I wanted to make this book for you. The reason why I chose this specific topic of breakups is because, believe it or not, there's millions of breakups. Done the statistics. It's actually in my book. There's a shit ton of breakups that happen all the time. And believe it or not, love, finding love, and getting back together with your ex, those are the most commonly searched terms online, and they have been for years. And we have to start asking better questions of ourselves and the people around us and the world around us in general. And we have to be intentional about those questions because that's what's going to make us a better person. That's what's going to make us happier. That's what's going to make us more successful. Okay? So ask better questions.